I'm Tim Martin, and I've been with Kitchen Craft well over a decade. And I got to tell you, I started with the company, traveling around the country, towing a little trailer behind a four-cylinder car. And it was great. It was great. But with two young children at home, it kind of limited me. And so my wife decided one day, you know what, you're not going to travel anymore by yourself. We're going to come with you. So we bought an RV, we rented out our house, and we decided to do a 1-year adventure. And it was great. You know, we had a blast. We loved it. A lot of adventures, a lot of great family bonding. I was able to do all my shows with lots of time in between, to sightsee and to explore and to learn about the history of our great country. And so after that year was up, we said to the kids, well, it's been a year, you know, let's head home and sell the RV and move back into our house. And we just finished building our dream house, by the way, too. So it was a pretty amazing place too. We had a swim up bar in the back. We had a little mini resort that we just built into the backyard, a hot tub, you know, a big pool, a sunken kitchen. You know, it was just amazing. But the kids said, you know what? The house doesn't move. The house doesn't move. So we don't want to move back to the house. So what we did is we got a bigger RV and we sold the house. And we've now been on the road now almost 5 years. And I wouldn't change this lifestyle for the world. We absolutely love it. And Kitchen Craft provides the vehicle, pardon the pun, for making an awesome living and traveling. Everybody that I've ever met wants to make the leap to being a full-time RVer. But the big piece of the puzzle has always been that income piece. You know, and we had kind of a double whammy because we had two kids that were in school. And so we had to make sure that we had, you know, the educational side figured out. And we do virtual school, which has been great, especially, you know, since when COVID hit, nothing changed for us. Because they've always been doing virtual school. And well, my kids work on the weekends. I'm usually working on the weekends, but we have 3 or 4 days off during the week, and that's the time that we explore, and then nothing's busy. A lot of folks look at us going, well, why aren't your kids at school? Well, they are. You know, they're school of life. You know, they're learning about all kinds of different things. And we love the historical aspect of our country, so we always go out of our way to visit museums and historical sites. And you know, you name it, we've been there. And in the last 5 years, we have visited every single state in the Union with our RV, except Hawaii. We priced it out, a little expensive to get your RV to Hawaii, but that income piece is always the biggest element too. So we figured out the educational side of it. Kitchen Craft provided the rest. And you know, I've got great shows. We've done shows all over the country. And if you've got friends and family in different parts of the country, you can set up locations there with your sales director. And you can do shows in those areas. And the beautiful part is that everything's a write-off. So all your fuel, your campsites, the RV itself, you can write things off because you're traveling there on business. You know? So we're not looking back. In fact, we have no plans in the future of going back to a bricks and mortar arrangement. Kitchen Craft has been a wonderful company for us. It's been a great partnership. It is a family-owned and operated, a veteran-run organization, and we love our life. We love our life, and you know, our travels are great. But you know, Kitchen Craft has annual conferences, which everyone gets together, and that's usually in some really cool little part of the country, and we all meet there and exchange ideas and build camaraderie and have a great time, and we're all in this together, so we support each other all the way through. And then once a year we go on an amazing incentive trip, and my kids, my family, we've been, you know, Hawaii. I've been to France. I've been to Switzerland. We've been to Alaska. You know, you name it. We've got Holland coming up. You know, this country has taken myself and my family around the world. So if you like to travel, if you want adventures, if you want to, you know, create those family memories, My kids help me set up. They help me tear down. There are a lot of the shows too, so we work together as well too. So it teaches them responsibility as well. If you want all of these wonderful things, then Kitchen Craft Cookware, guys, is the career for you.